Hello, this is Willcol100, returning after a long break from the last video I've successfully put up with Tropico 4. This time I will be on the Crisis mission, which is the 7th in the original Tropico 4 campaign. My goal, again, in this series of campaigns is to achieve as high Swiss bank account money as I can. And to those of you who know what happens on the 7th mission, well, up until now will not have mattered. Even this mission will not matter as far as that goal, but I shall persevere and will still try to gather as much personal Swiss bank account money as possible. So, the mission basically opens up. Things are looking grim between the USS and the USSR. They are building up the nuclear arsenals, competing to see who can build the most missiles. Thankfully, the immense power of these weapons has brought a strange form of peace. No one wants to attack each other because of both sides will be obliterated by the other's nuclear weapons. The Caribbean has become a hotbed for the USSR conflict. I have to take advantage of this situation and use this Paris to build the Tropican army. So that's basically the play view at the start of the mission, so let's get going. I'm still on our same avatar sort of looking guy. Never really zoom in enough to see it, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. We got bureaucratic kleptomaniac, and let's see, what do I want to run? We can run Biblical Scholar. Oh no, we can't run Biblical Scholar because no matter what, because we've got kleptomatic as a quality, and I'm not losing that. We could go Booze Baron, Born in the Purple, Chief of Police, Developer, Farmer, Fortunate Son, Journalismo, Harvard, a couple other ones. Self-made man, travel agent, war hero. I know this one has or I believe this one, if I remember correctly, has a reasonable amount of industrial stuff. So going like tourist would probably be a bad idea. Let's just, I'm gonna go farmer. I'm gonna farmer that rose to power. Extra treasury money would be good. Yeah, let's go with that rose to power by the CIA. Correct. Cement factory. If I wanted to go straight to high school, I could do high school cement factory, and that would be a start. I'm not going to do that. East Point graduate. Entrepreneurial, financial genius. I've been using lots of banks and markets, so those might be tempting. Each journalist persuades Jesus to vote for you. PR specialist. Yes, I think something's been added because I don't remember some of these. Propaganda specialist, if I remember. Export price of sugar, tobacco, and coffee. You know what, I'll go with this because I'm going with farmer background. Okay, so let's get this started. See how our glorious Tropico survives this horrible storm called the Cold War. President, the Yankees have a new doomsday device called DEFCON. If DEFCON drops down to 1, the world will end. This is mad. The US and USSR want to throw missiles at each other and drag the entire world into their conflict. So basically, the end result is, if DEFCON reaches 1, I lose. My voice is starting to sound strange. It's because I'm moving around, because I just realized I had the wrong mouse plugged in. Give me a couple moments to get this mouse working. So longer than I'm thinking it was going to. There we go. Mouse is working. Okay, so we got our lovely island. Let's look north from our dock. We got our dock, garage in town. We got a couple farms, just standard farms. What's our employment situation? We start off with economy. 3 empty jobs. So we're actually 3 people, and we need 3 more people to get employment to appropriate levels. So let's take a look at our farming, because we've decided we're being farmers. So crop conditions. Corn grows, well, everywhere except for next to the volcano. Bananas are not quite as successful as corn, but They grow pretty much everywhere. Same as them. Same as papaya. Pineapple. Pineapple's a lot more restricted. Coffee. Coffee's pretty good. Overall, besides maybe tobacco, this is, other than tobacco, this is a good island for growing stuff. Ooh, sugar. Sugar is not looking good. So looks like we're going to be exporting coffee. Yeah, coffee. So I'm going to go ahead, right away I'm going to put down 2 plantations growing coffee off this road here. With a garage in between. That'll serve as a starting point for our economy. Let the workers move around, start doing stuff. I'm going to have him move out. So I'm going to move here. We're going to prioritize the garage. And we'll wait for some event missions to pop up. See what interesting stuff happens. Okay, so Presidente, patching the budget. Presidente, in these uncertain times we need a strong economy more than ever. The budget will not hold unless we build up industry. We need money for such endeavors. 30,000 by my estimates. I suggest you build new farms and mines. Press to invest in tourism to collect necessary funds. Okay, so the current mission, besides not having the DEFCON drop to 1, is get 30,000 in the treasury. It shouldn't be all that hard. We have another mission over here. Iron Man. Presidente, we have an opportunity to make immense profit, although somewhat illegal deal. Certain people who wish to remain anonymous need iron. They are ready to pay us 10,000 on top of the standard export price upon complete delivery. There is a small problem. The U.S. won't approve of this deal. Who cares about them? Yeah, iron. We're gonna have another industry right off the bat. Resources, mine. We need iron. Okay, so again, not particularly difficult. Get a road on it. So I'm going to focus on getting the plantations done first. And DEFCON dropping from 5 to 1 isn't a problem, or from 5 to 4 isn't a problem, right? No problem, right? It might be, never know. Okay, so we've got 1 plantation up. No exports going out in the first freighter, which is not particularly good. I would like to make some money, but well, it takes time to grow things. Just farming. Farming takes time. So hopefully between those the two plantations, the iron mine, we should have a good export crop going. Zoom in a little bit more so we can actually see the vehicles driving around on the road. So we're quickly getting our builders to the plantation, which is nice and good. Once it's up, we can have workers get employed, then start putting out the coffee farms. We've received financial aid, so we have a good amount of financial aid. Let's actually get a market before I forget. Market. So that people have places to go buy food. Our economy. Government. Ministry. Let's get a ministry up quickly. Ministry, however, I'm going to put ministry on low priority. So we can mark it up, get the iron mine up, get the ministry up so we can do edicts. So we all know that I love our building permits because they give us more monies. Oh, so the iron mine is already complete. With some iron miners mining iron, which will get exported. Same with the coffee. So we do actually have some exports going out on this boat, assuming we get a dock worker to the dock before the boat has to leave. So go to marketplace. Ministry will get up pretty quickly. I have noticed on the previous missions I was forgetting that we go into welfare and economy. That's not welfare and economy, customs office. You can have money saved off from your exports to the Swiss bank account. I forgot about that in the previous missions. So this mission, as soon as I can build one of those and properly staff it, I will be staffing it so that I make more money. Yeah, so we're importing 3,000 worth of food, exporting less than that in iron and coffee. I was about to say cocoa for some reason. I don't know why I was about to say cocoa. So we brought stuff, exported stuff. Food will be good. Hypercritical. DEFCON is steadily sitting at 5. We have our Council of Ministers complete. I do want a Minister of the Economy. I'll take a form of those. The rest I'll probably hold off until I can get a local person to fill them. No point in pissing off the loyalists, or not the loyalists, the nationalists. Quite yet. Okay, so I'll let the year tick over so we get our stuff. Environmentalists are unhappy about mining. Unhappy about mining. Well, too bad. Okay, so we received financial aid. Let's get some more economic buildings running. So let's get the church in before people start complaining. We need to get the connections and fracture. Entertainment. Child museum in as well. So let's get one clinic in. Now I understand that because I don't have any high schools and universities, that it's going to be difficult for those people to find their their education level to fill in, but hopefully that won't last too long. So our foreign expert has arrived and we received immigrants. So let's go right away. Economy and tourism, building permit. Now on, we'll have the building permit running, generating us Swiss bank account money. Hopefully we have more exports than imports now. Yes, we should have more exports than imports. In fact, I don't think there's any imports coming on that boat. Nope. So we managed to export 3,000 worth of tropical goods with no imports. And hopefully we'll start getting coffee going out as well. Production on the coffee will rise as workers immigrate to the island. We have finished a clinic, which is good. It'll improve the healthiness of our society. The church shouldn't take too long, and same thing with the childhood museum. Childhood museum needs to get set immediately to a retirement fund because, well, my goal is to have as much Swiss bank account money as possible. We won't be getting anywhere if I don't direct money towards it. Okay, that church is done. We just don't have any priests. The Child Museum should be done. Might have the same sort of problem as the church, where we don't have any people to work there. Oh no, we have one high school female that I'm working. Okay, so iron is getting mined nice and productively. Same thing with our coffee. It's being farmed effectively. So we're actually up to 20,000 exports on this boat, so this will be a profitable boat. Okay, I think now that we have that money in, it's time to get ourselves, education. Let's get ourselves a high school going. Where did the propaganda towers? I don't remember any of the DLCs that go with those. Oh well. Complaining about no high school. We just export another 20,000. So that means we also have enough money to get ourselves a. I'll have to wait until the high school is complete before I can go to college, but I want to get college in as well. And then do stuff to actually before we complete this mission, because I don't want the mission to spontaneously completing on me. Let's get the customs house up. Is that let's get it set up first. To customs duty evasion. Get that set up. And I also want government. I want a immigration office so that we can control immigration a little more efficiently. So the priority is still the high school. Get that high school done. The next boatload should be enough to... Yes, the next boatload is enough to immediately get the college going as well. I'm gonna have to just start doing some housing because we're having housing problems. So I can start seeing the shacks piling up. Everyone knows that the Communist Party does not like the shacks. Foreign Affairs. Oh, I don't have a Minister of Foreign Affairs. Can we get one? Yeah, we don't have one from the locals. We have a high school. We have a high school teacher. It is very, very, very good. Still don't have a church. Or we have a church. It's just not functional yet because of lack of college or lack of high school educated males. Got a nice iron mine rolling in the mine. Yeah. So unless I spend a lot, we're probably going to, this next boat, because I don't want to run into the negative, is going to complete this mission for us. It's probably going to complete this one as well. So we're going to have the plausibility of a lot of things going bad at the same time. Okay, customs duty evasion, open doors, because we definitely need more people. We are underemployed. We have 34 free jobs, so we don't need more jobs, or we don't need more jobs yet. Small road coming up what looks like this previous path up here. So looks like a nice place to put a road. Foreign Affairs. No, we don't have skilled people, so let's start working the housing. Let's get some apartment actually. Tenements? Yeah, it's tenements I want to build. Tenements. Let's get just a couple of these set up. First step to peace. El Presidente, as leader of the Caribbean, it is your duty to find a peaceful solution to hostilities in the region. What? Diplomacy is also necessary to ensure the stability of the Caribbean. In times of uncertainty, organize a Pan-Caribbean Summit and bring the superpowers to the table. Resolve the Pan-Caribbean Summit to tasks to improve DEFCON by 1. You can resolve the task multiple times each time the cost limits. Let's accept. And one more flew. Oh no, I need immigrants. I'm underemployment. Your loyal supporters will help you organize the summit, raising the number of loyalists on the island will speed up the summit preparations, use National Day and hold up President edicts, eternal flame, golden statue, and grade school buildings to make more loyalists. Resolve this task and improve DEFCON by 1. Do you want a weapons factory? And I'm not able to opt out of that mission, you just give me it. Well done, Presidente. We now have money in the treasury, we can invest in a weapons factory. Expect export prices of weapons to skyrocket in the coming years. It's only logical constant threat of nuclear war. Every country will want to arm itself, and they will pay a top dollar for our weapons. Okay, well, yes, this is the current status. Well, we have an employee shortage. We have a housing shortage. I think building the factory right away is a bad idea, just because of our employee shortage. Coupon Santa Clara. There are suspicions the USSR backed the coup. Since tensions between the US and USSR are affecting Caribbean, the USSR wants to establish a power base close to the USA, and the superpowers are watching the region closely. Well, any rebel activity will cause the DEFCON to drop by 1, which means we need the DEFCON to go up. Pop in here. Let's run the National Day, increase the loyalists. Can't do a whole lot of Presidente. Don't have a TV station yet. Just popping around looking at all my stuff. Okay, education room. Not much to do here. Missile test. No thanks. We don't need to be detonating nuclear weapons near Tropico. If for no other reason than it's DEFCON 4. And I'd only be wanting to do that when it's DEFCON 5. Especially seeing as the island will receive, not me. I don't care about the island. The island doesn't need the money. I need the money. You want me to issue Social Security to make communists happy, so I will. Yes, I have no problem with that. Foreign affairs. Yeah, so I don't have any locals. I do either of those. Okay, so the college should hopefully get completed soon. Pan-Caribbean Summit is 10. Speed. I think the number goes up. Yeah, I think it's going up every month, maybe, or is it every 6 months? By the number of loyalists we have on the island. So it just went up by 7 because we have 7 loyalists. I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm just going to quick buy these tenements because we have money. We have money and we don't have people. So let's make the people like where they're living better. Hopefully the llama flu goes away quickly so that we start getting immigrants again. You know, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get this weapon factory built. To save on transport time from the mine to the weapons factory, we're going to build the weapons factory right next to the mine. Build a weapons factory. I'm going to let the builders do that because, well, they should be able to. We have no people working at the college yet. We don't actually have a lot of jobs that require college employees. We're just setting them up so when we do, we're ready for them. This place needs usually high school males. We have a high school bottleneck as well. We have a people bottleneck. We just don't have enough people. You want a bigger army. We've received financial aid. That's not going to take long to build. Okay. New ordinance. War is coming. We're not prepared for it. To survive, we need a large army. Your personal guard is not enough, Presidente. We need generals to increase the size of army. Both the the USSR and US, as I stated in that order, have offered to build a new armory. On the other hand, a Tropican army with that foreign influences as well help stabilize the Caribbean. Build a new armory. I can accept help from the US and get a free armory. Accept USSR help, get a free general, or we don't need any help and I get a free DEFCON. I'm not particularly worried about the DEFCON because we're sitting at 4 right now, so I'm going to take the USSR's help because, well, I need the college trained students. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to build government. No, actually, yeah, it is government. Build an armory. We got the money to easily pay for the armory. We just don't have the generals to put in it. Legal weapons. If you accept, weapon export price will be increased, but DEFCON will drop by 2. No, not right now. Thank you, but no, not right now. Thank you, come again. Foreign affairs. We still don't have a bureaucrat journalist. Education. Don't really have any of those. Still got a people shortage. I need to calm down and wait for things to pass. So we have ourselves a weapons factory. I can go landmines used to build or hard remove. Production education by 10. Relations dropped. Now that our armor is ready, we need to check new guard stations. But once again, both the US and USSR has extended offers of help. Keep in mind the neutral position can calm the tensions of the region. Construction price decrease, weapon export upgrades, or we don't need help. Well, the weapon export will permanently increase weapon exports, so I'll accept, because I want my weapons worth more. Foreign affairs, that'll give me free DEFCON. So Lomflu's gone, so I'm going to accept you, which drops the DEFCON to 2, and then I'm going to quick build the foreign affairs, or the foreign office. Which should trigger that, which raises the DEFCON by 1. So that we're back to DEFCON 3. And we need guard stations. Government, which I cannot do because we do not have enough generals, because even though we got 3 generals, they probably all turned themselves into professors after college. Presidente, a serious threat has arisen in Europe. I fear that war may be unavoidable. Construction missile installations. These high teams are threatening separate territories. The USSR will surely respond to this threat. They may even attempt to try to attack first until a new world war. Certain Americans will lower the DEFCON when their missile bases become ready in 6 months. So the DEFCON is going to lower in 6 months. So I need to get the DEFCON up so that doesn't lower too much. What do you want? Chemical warfare? No, not right now. Though I want more profits, I cannot accept the DEFCON dropping anymore. So I believe that event that she was talking about in 6 months will drop it by 2. So I need to get up to 4 at least. DEFCON will drop in 3 months. Ship has docked, bringing ourselves immigrants. Let's go ahead and to improve our liking on the island, let's get some media going. Let's get a newspaper up. Because, yeah, people don't like the massive military complex that we've got going. Militarist, capitalist, communist, nationalist. That was generate money per read. So I'm particularly worried. I'm not going to wait. I'm purchasing that now. I'm getting the DEFCON straight up to 4. And yes, as I was expecting, due to my unending efforts, the US and USSR has reached a stalemate in Europe. American missile bases in Europe are ready. The USSR has amassed its army near the border. Neither of the 2 superpowers wants to act first, but they are at the highest threat status. Any other conflict would prompt them to start a new war. So DEFCON dropped immediately to 2. So I'm going to go ahead and pay to hold it immediately again, get up to 3. And I'm going to accept and hope that my loyalists can arrange one for free a lot quicker. Well, let's get a little bit of power. So let's get infrastructure and wind turbine going. So I can get a news station running. TV station, yes. Prove our liberty on the island. Propaganda, respect, liberty, libertarians, let's go with extra liberty. Something caused the DEFCON to drop when I wasn't looking. Actually no, the DEFCON's at 3, where I left it. Okay, so we're waiting for the next boat to export our exports. And money's getting a little on the low side. I am going to do a whole lot Presidente, because that will increase the amount of loyalists we have on the island. I want to take chemical warfare, but I don't want to lower the DEFCON quite yet. I'll wait until the DEFCON gets back up to 5 before I hit that button again. And we still need more people. We need more educated people. Oh, that's the construction shop. Oh, we only got one general. We got a mission to build 3 guard stations, but I can only build 1 because we only have 1 general. And in fact, my weapon export prices are kind of pointless because we have no weapon exports. Because we have no one working at the weapons factory. So yes, I need to slow down and wait for people to come to our lovely island. Our lovely abode. Maybe take another swing at the housing. Foreign affairs. Oh, we don't have a minister with foreign affairs yet, do we? Or the one that can function as education. We only have economy and defense. It looks like it's going to stay that way for a bit. Let's get a couple more tenements up. So that people have places to live. It's going to be bad. I'm going to quick build the tenements. Oh, nationalists deal with the immigration issue. I don't care about oil prices because I'm not exporting oil currently. Elections without speech because we're happily winning elections right now. Housing is good. People generally like us. We got 52 respect across the board. Right now the environment is our lowest point. Religion's not particularly good either. Environmentalists are unhappy, probably because, well, we have high pollution. I think we can fix the pollution problem right away. Yeah, let's work on pollution next. So that would be infrastructure, garbage dump. I'm probably going to need 2 garbage dumps. One here, and one on this side of town. So we go to overlays, you go to island conditions, landfill coverage. Currently we have no landfill coverage because none of the landfills are in. So that should be remedied pretty quickly. We are actually very close to going negative in money. Hopefully another boat's on the way. Less than a month a boat, we've gone into the negative, but less than a month a boat should arrive and we should happily jump back into the positives. As far as economy goes, we have 32 open housing slots. That was a timer reminding me of how long the episode's been going on. So when we get a good time to put a cut in, I'll go ahead and put a cut in. And I'll finish with what I was talking about. Right now we got 17 homeless, but we got 33 open housing slots, which is interesting. We have 32 free job positions, 13 unemployed. So we've definitely got an education bottleneck. People aren't going through the education quick enough to get to where the jobs are. The money has arrived, which is good. Pan-Caribbean Summit is going pretty well. It won't take long. We got 1 garbage dump running, high temperature burn, and we have the other one will come up pretty quickly as well. Toss in a burner on it as well. It should improve the environment a lot. Might take a little bit to kick in. That'll improve the environment a lot. Well, I'm going to, in the sake of keeping these episodes on the short side, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in. This is Willcol100. Till next time.